Charisse Mills officially leaves Luce Cannon while he's in prison. He continues to lie. Now he's trying to extort me. Man, say this shit ain't so. Bro, Nash, step in, bro. What you gonna do? What the hell you gonna do? Because the people, they need that real. Ceddy Nash is about to try to perform a minor miracle. And hopefully this is a play because I don't know. But let's just get into this.
All I want is my wife back.
What I got going on and what's going on down in my punani. How about you worry about yourself? Okay, let's get off of that. Second thing I want to address. Yes, I am leaving Luce Cannon. Let's get that clear. Since y'all really want to know. And it's not because he's in jail. It's not because he may be facing some time. It's because he continues to lie. And I cannot tolerate it anymore. And not just lie to y'all, lie to me, okay? You can lie to anybody else. But when I give you ample enough time to actually keep it a buck, you continue to lie. And then you want to manipulate people and go and talk bad about me to people that put your ass in there to begin with. Okay? Along with yourself. So, with that being said, I decided to make this video to set the record straight. No, I wasn't leaving him because of him being in jail, because I would have rather died if he kept it real with me. But no, he wanted to continue to lie even to this day. He is my child's father, so I'm not gonna go bash him as much as I can. Because, you know, he's trying to now extort me or blackmail me or whatever the hell. Okay, y'all are so dumb. Because you can't blackmail somebody for something that's truthful. Okay, let's keep it going.
I want y'all to take away from this verb right here. She says she's in the process of leaving. She didn't say she left. So I'm going to attempt to perform a minor miracle. Hopefully this is a play. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this is the play they take to the grave. They come back and, you know what I'm saying, we figured it all out. And everybody who done turned their back on her or him, you know, they get exposed to certain things like that as far as playing the fence. Because, bruh, when you in jail, when you in prison, whether it's the state or the feds, all you have is your family. All you have is your woman. Your family qualifies as your woman as well. I want to put that distinction out there because at times when I speak, I often don't finish my sentences because I speak in what's called multiple threads. But to the point, I hope this is a play. I truly do. Because Luce needs her way more, 1,000,000 times more than she needs him. He may say, man, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that, and everything, and I put her on these things and stuff like that. And there are certain, dare I say, spaces when I talked to Luce Cannon that he was like, man, you should pay attention to this, pay attention to that, pay attention to this. And I'm like, man, I don't really know. So I'll always give credit where credit is just due. And some people will watch this video and go, well, where's the miracle? I got you. Whoever is talking to Luce Cannon at this point in time, nigga, apologize. You gotta be dumb as hell. I don't give a damn what she did. I wouldn't care if she secretly had 10 boyfriends. I'm not saying she has one. I'm not saying any of that shit. Hell, if I know, one, I don't want to know. Two, and let me make this very clear. If you in jail and she's still sending mail, you ain't got nothing to say about the postal service, my guy. She just can't embarrass you. That's all that go. But at the same token, the same time, bruh, every rapper we hear, every homeboy we know, every father, every uncle, every brother, every cousin, every single one of these cats always get into it. What did, I think Kevin Gates said something, like, what did he say? Like, beefing with my chick while I'm in jail? Yeah, bruh, this happens. So the fact that she says she's leaving and that she hasn't left means there is hope on a Sunday of all days. Luce Cannon, bruh. Whoever, because I don't take federal phone calls. I just don't. I'm afraid of the feds. Y'all done hear me up. You know what I'm saying? and then threatened me with 20 years and all this shit, and whatever the case may be. But bruh, get it together. I don't care if she talk a little crazy. You gotta let her talk a little bit spicy. You gotta let her put a little paprika on that. Because at the end of the day, you don't have any other lifelines. You don't. It's her or bust. Now, when she say he trying to extort me, I'm assuming, this is just me assuming, I have no idea. We don't talk about shit like that, meaning me and anybody, be him or me or anybody. We don't talk about shit like that. So anything that can be personally discussed, even if I knew it, I wouldn't. I keep all this stuff surface level. But if he really said something that wild, I would assume, and I'm just putting myself in his shoes, I'm trying to essentially say, man, what you mean? This and this and that. I know all this shit, so why you playing with me? It may be a heated argument where he said, shit, probably 10 things. I ain't gonna lie. Because for her to get on the internet, she knows, she 100% knows she gonna get a whole lot of hate. It's gonna be a whole lot of dudes doing the loose cannon, I told you so. I told you she wasn't solid. I told you this, I told you that, and all this bullshit. And I'm gonna be fair, she went to war with a lot of these cats on the internet about a whole lot of things still holding him down. So I can't be one of them people to say some weak ass stuff like that. And I know Compton Rick Rock ass is definitely gonna make a damn video on this shit. So it is what it is on that part, but I hope they able to fix this because 1, you need to be in your son's life. 2, she runs the ship. She's the king, the queen in the castle, my guy, in the army. She's the army too. Don't forget that part. But she's also the only person you have. You may look at your lawyers, you may look at your bunkie, you may look at your other cellmates, you may look at your gang and think to yourself, they got your back while you in there. But it is more than clear. You're going to have to fight this case to the end, and God forbid, if you lose, you're going to 100% have to depend on her. There is a reason why they always say behind every good man is a strong woman. Because, bruh, it takes foresight. It takes patience. It takes these things. So if Luce Cannon is dumb enough to have pissed her off, bruh, get your monkey ass to apologize and get yourself to screaming. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been going through it, bruh. Look, tell him that somebody gave you, you had an allergic reaction to some medicine you was taking, like, you know what I'm saying? Or I haven't eaten in days, or something, bro. Put myself in there. I done flashed off on my girl. Hey, baby, you know what? Man, don't talk to me like that. Because don't play with me. I could do this and I could do that and all that. Shit. Hey, I was just playing. Man, look, man. The homie, he just beat his case. The other homie got set to life. And then this fool that we had to kick out the door, he just snitched on all this shit. Man, I ain't eating in days. They feeding us. This shit tastes like cardboard. Man, the water is dense. It's weird. It tastes funny. Like, I'm losing my mind here. Please, baby, please don't leave me. Please. Like, I'm over there with that tea. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm copying the Tin Man, bruh. There is no way in hell you supposed to do this shit, but it happens. It just happens, bro. This ain't their first argument. And I hope they repair it. But even they repair it, this ain't gonna be their last argument, bro. This is what happens when things are not going your way in life. She said out of her mouth, and put her up on game on certain things, was taking care of certain shit. She had her lane. He had his lane. He has his lane. She has her lane. I just hope for the sake of the kid, they figure this shit out. But even more so, for the sake of his ass, bro, you better figure it out. Because if you ain't got your woman while you doing the bid, what else you gonna have? Because you're gonna have to start fishing. And boy, if you can't bring back a whale and you mess around, you think you're getting a whale in the turf. Oh shit, this some seaweed. God damn. If you ain't gonna be able to catch one of those, brother, I ain't gonna hold you. You're gonna be doing some years contemplating some shit. So, or maybe, and I hate to say this, maybe he did this shit on purpose. Maybe he's going to do the unthinkable. And this actually saves her from all bullshit. Maybe he just took the ultimate sacrifice and it's all over. Because if you in that cell and you tell, he has to convict everybody, not just Big U. You had to convict every single person on that case and possibly bring in a couple. I keep telling y'all this shit all the time. One thing I don't understand about snitching is your ass don't go home. You just don't. There's so many programs now, even in the feds, that can allow you to get some time cut. I don't understand it. Because you had to admit your part first. They're going to technically convict you first on what the hell you say. That's why I don't get ratting. But it is what it is. Y'all, let me know your thoughts on this one. We got another video that's about to drop. And boy, I'm finna shred this shit out of this shit. But click right here for the playlist so you can get caught up on everything. Bruh, we went up another 100. I don't know why it's not showing, but we are 30K away from the giveaway. So make sure you are subscribed today. Comment your thoughts on this one. Hit that like button like you like something. And we are down to 60 people. It's dope as shit. But we're still going up subscribers. So it is what it is. You want to win one of these? Comment your thoughts right now. Be an active subscriber. Other than that, I'll catch y'all in the next one.